couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico. Tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day. But you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight. In it for the long haul flight. Committed, wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just want to nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
Hey, home. Gun. Look out.
Throwing right away is Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Alert. Middle. What's that?
Now Allen on first down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback, but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
What's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Look out.
Allen going to throw again. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. Inside the 40. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Putting the tight end in motion. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. To throw again, it's Allen. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. One more time going up top with Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense.
Tell him to stop playing with you, man.
You got to take some chances.
He hit me.
You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off.
Give me that, man.
That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Nah, I can't give you nothing like that. I can't give you nothing like that, dead.
And that'll set up.
I can't give you nothing like that, dead.
Here's Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Tim Howell.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll wind up out
Let's go.
Past the 45-yard line. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down. From the gun, it's Penix.
Thank you.
Good effort there defensively.
They coming, Jack.
Here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Hey, man, don't do it like that, baby. Hey, man.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
I'm gonna give you some love.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And he will score.
Ain't it?
Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, home.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's going to air this one out. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all
Just
set
throw
up
deep.
with a
Nah, you ain't gonna just throw deep.
and a chance to
You ain't gonna just throw
extend the
deep.
lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right
Ah!
with this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
In the run, out of the gun, here comes Robinson. Now they are in business, inside the 15-yard line.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Looking to throw, it's Penix. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Atlanta.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Hardy now with the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Again, working deep downfield. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This nigga was
At this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
5 wide.
They'll motion over Samuel.
What's that?
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this.
Yeah.
Smart play. Throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, tight. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
Man, this boy better stop playing with me, man. This boy better stop playing with me, man.
On the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Half 85. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He keeps it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Alert!
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. Third and 6. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Don't know what I'm doing. He don't know.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Russo in on the stop.
He don't know, y'all.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He has Hyatt complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Hardy now with the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen. Now he'll air one out. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On first down, it's Allen. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Allen. And the ball incomplete over the middle.
What is you doing, Rob? What is you doing?
Trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Allen. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Allen to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills back within a couple of scores. It's
slow down like a slow jam.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll throw. It's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. that his second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Next to score, Falcons 49, Bills 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Good coverage by the kicking team. It's out of bounds, shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
Middle. What's that?
Allen will throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. One more time going up top with Allen. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Half 85. Middle. 56. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. Heel tuck, fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On play action, Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And here's Bijan. And he nearly got the first down there. They'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, Atlanta. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons.
Little Rob, man. Where you at, man? Put my mic on. Make sure my mic on, man. I hold my mic on so he can hear me, man. Come on, you must got one of the kids playing today, man. Stop playing with me, man. Why I put up 100 on you?
Hardy now with the return. And the
put up 100.
Shy of the 30-yard line.
Make me go off my God. Keeps me.
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert!
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen.
Yeah.
First down throw there.
Don't run it down like that. Now you don't run it down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Number 3, you get that, man. That's you. That was you, my guy.
Now Allen on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Say, man, stop playing with the killers, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing with us, bro.
And it'll be 2nd down. Allen going to throw again.
Got him away, man. Got him away, man.
A gain there of 27 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Come on. Go. That's a good one. Every time he score, you go score. And if not, run some clock and make it impossible. Yeah, I don't care about your score. Yeah, I don't care, man. Yeah, we're going to keep trying, man. Yeah, and before you stop us, it's going to be 2 minutes on the clock, man. Yeah, we're going to put 2 minutes up there, man.
They need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start
we will.
trying to get an onside kick.
You better get these onside kicks, man. Now, I'm failed. We just got him today for the game. He just got up here. He already in there doing good. I see you, boy. I see you, boy. Get it off the hip. Get it off the hop.
Taking some chances, and boy, this was a big one.
Man, this man don't know what I'm doing, man. This man don't know what I'm doing. And then I left you, darling. And you smiled at me.
It's Penix. Hit as he throws it.
I should have kept running, though. I should have kept running. I should have kept going.
And it'll set up second down. Here's Penix. This one taken in by Hyatt.
Yes, sir.
And they'll work this.
Get that first down, man.
Maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant.
What's up, homeboy?
You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
I say what you say.
3rd and a yard. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's into the end zone yet again.
Listen, dog, I'm not a Rockets hater, or I'm not pulling for him. Just let me give you a real. I don't care if I don't have a basketball team, my brother. I don't care who wins the championship this year. I don't care who. Listen, I don't care who lose. I don't care who wins. I don't have a dog in the fight. And next year, I don't watch basketball like that, man. I don't. If Durant them win, all right, man, that's more power to him. I don't care about no basketball, my brother. Now you tell me about football. The Falcons going to the Super Bowl, partner.
As the kicks away.
Nah, I don't want none of it. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Nah, I don't want no team. Durant don't make me move. I hope they win. That's the home team. I ain't gonna say I want them to lose. It wouldn't bother me if they win. If they didn't, it won't bother me. I just like to see good games, brother.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
You got to hear, because you sounding impossible, kid.
From
the down with no OKC. I don't care who wins.
And that is
they can win. It won't bother me. I want to see good basketball. I hope it's a good game. It don't bother me who wins. I would like to see both. I don't think neither one of them ever won a championship.
He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls in.
Just to see good. Hey, man, I'm glad it's at a game 7. Now, if they take the refs out the game and let the people play basketball.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
No, we don't know about that. Man, you guessing.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
And you don't think that you doing
from the gun, it's Allen.
I'm playing on the game, you know me. Real big baller shit. I'm a big baller psychologist.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Seeing her skin when she jump out home, boy, you jump in.
It's Allen to the air.
I'm on live though. That's what you can see. Yeah, go check me out, man. Yeah, you know where to find me at. Yeah.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's like I'm just telling you I'm on. If you watch it or not, shit.
Taking off.
Woo.
Trying to avoid.
Got him. Yes, sir. Oh, that nigga had a nice run. Yeah, he had a nice run. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had a nice run. Josh Allen fumbled at the 1. Yeah, playing with me, playing with a pimp. You know what I'm talking
about? On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Get out of the end zone, man. Get out of that end zone, man. He thought he had me in the end zone, man.
This pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's going to be dropped.
You say what?
For Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
I'll take a look in a minute. Give me 1 second. Hold what you got.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, This defense will certainly take it.
With his white on.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
Somebody with the gold on the mouth.
Yeah, the last 2 kickers, when I wasn't sure that they're living there, I was coming from one team. I don't know where it was. She got out right there living. I don't know if that's their number.
On first down, it's Allen.
Man, I'm on this nigga roll, man.
There he's hit as he threw in the pass.
Lil Rob, I know you hear me, man. I'm on your roll,
Doing
man.
everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment. And
There you go, pack him in behind. Make him spend them time out, man. That's all we want. He ain't asked me to do much, homie. Boy, hello.
you know, it's really been a one-sided
Yeah.
game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late.
Yeah, I'm on
Getting a
here.
bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
That's good, kid.
So that one, his fourth
Looking
touchdown
for
catch of the
love.
game. That is one behind
Boy,
the
looking
single
for
game
love.
NFL record. Pass's kick is good.
Just having
And the
fun.
Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
Yeah, don't stop. Don't
So the
stop.
kickoff team
You
out
know what the
there
boy
one
say.
final
Don't
time
stop it.
in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll
I
come
said,
across the
stop
20
it.
and
Look,
take it
I'm
down
keep
at
saying
the
it.
21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early. And
What time the game come on?
to 1st and 15. They're going to go play action with Penix. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
I said, I done seen a whole lot of, you ought to get a whole lot of no's. I haven't seen it yet.
And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie to you, kid.
For touchdown.
So,
And they'll take it in for the touchdown. Greg, they were looking for that
Hold on
big
one second.
momentum moment, and the defense delivers with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself trailing, especially here in the second half, you're just looking for any spark, and you don't know where it's going to come from. In this case, it comes from the defense not only being able to force that turnover, take it back for 6, and start chipping away at this second half deficit.
The pressure got
Talk to me, Lil Rob.
It's incomplete, and they come up empty.
Man, stop playing with me, man.
So,
Stop playing with me, man. I was about business today, man. Yeah. hey. Now, you played good, man. I'm telling you, you put up 48 points, dog. Anybody else wouldn't even put up that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did good, man. You did good, man. My wide receiver is back, man. He ought to be back, man. All right, man. Good game. Look, good game, man. You played good, man. You played good. I took. When I heard you say, "Oh, we're gonna win this game," I say, "Hold up, man. Hold up, man." Yeah, I kind of took that personal. I say, let me act bad with the flashes on. Man, KD, I hope they win, man. Like like I say, man, I don't have a dog in the fight, man. It'll be nice to see. I ain't gonna say it won't be, but I just wish you could have got KD at some years ago. Getting KD at 37, 38 years old, that's cool. I'm saying it's cool. Man, it's cool, but AD, man, it's cool. Man, if you sit up here and say KD is the same KD from years ago, stop it, man. Stop it, man. KD 1,000 years old. Stop it, man. Stop, man. All right, Lil Rob, let me go. Let me get off phone. He talking blast. Oh, he gone, man. This man, you on the phone talking blasphemy, man. Tim, listen, let me say it again, because you make a nigga out of Rockets hater. The way you try to feed a nigga. You try to feed a nigga a team. I don't care who wins, Tim. Yeah, you try to make me. It don't bother me who win or lose, brother. Yeah, I'm good because I don't want you to feel like I don't want the city to win. I don't care if they win. It don't. Huh? I'm not. I don't have to be a fan not to see him win or lose. I don't care. I don't watch basketball like that. I don't get into it like that no more. I used to. I don't get into it like that no more. It don't bother me. I used to though. Well, I don't know why reason I just stopped. I just kind of stopped playing. Stop watching it. No, it don't. I don't want you to put no words in my mouth. It ain't no. I want to do nothing. I just choose. I just choose not to watch basketball. Well, you gonna ride with shit. You riding with everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Man, you been riding with the Pacers. Man, you just said the other day, man. Yeah, but this year, but just now you've been saying, man, them Pacers, man. I was down with the Pacers when Reggie Miller and them, and I say, buddy. You can't say you don't ride with nobody in the West but the Rockets. You a liar. Cause Ant-Man and the Rockets, the West, Minnesota in the West, Tim. Come on, just me. But that's what I'm saying. You gonna ride with all the good players. You gonna, man. You know I was. Man, you gonna ride with everybody good, doc. You gonna ride with everybody good. So what? You got a killer mentality. Listen. Hold on. What's that nigga name? Justin Jefferson played for Minnesota. He a killer wide receiver. He ain't my wide receiver. Fuck him. No. Listen what I just said though. Listen to what I just said. I say I say Justin Jefferson is a nice football. He a nice wide receiver, right, for Minnesota. But he ain't got no Falcon jersey on. Fuck him, nigga. Yeah. I hear you, man. I know you got your 1,000 teams, man. I know you got 1,000 teams and 1,000 players, kid. Man, I know you gonna ride with everybody. You gonna ride with every motherfucker. Yeah, but you saying that, but you gonna ride with everybody else winning too, though. I know you. Yeah. Man, you'll ride with every Houston team. I ain't gonna knock you and say yeah. One thing I can say about Tim, he gonna ride with every Houston team. But to say that you ain't gonna pick no other team that's winning, yeah, nigga, you gonna ride with everybody that's winning. Well, shit, you can't lose. Shit, since the Rockets got knocked out of everybody else, the fuck you mean, nigga? Man, you been riding with everybody else, man. It's so. Man, soon as they win a game, I told you them people gonna win. Oh man, you gotta call me with this, man.
I don't think they play C-Line like that. That's how I'm saying. I don't think they lie like
Man, I respect that. Well, take something off of it then, nigga. Take something off of it then, nigga. Call it like you see it then, nigga. Yeah.
I don't think they got what they want because the Rockets didn't have no people. That's like the Rockets ain't gonna keep the really good against, you know, play C-Line.
Man, I hear you. That's good. That's good to say as a fan.
That's facts.
Nah, we can't say that's facts because that's not proven. Facts are something that's proven. Facts are something that's proven, Tim. I say facts are something that's proven. You can't prove me that. Listen to what I just said. I say facts are proven. You saying if the Rockets had a close, nah, we can't say that. That's not a fact, Tim. You just say that's facts. No, that's not. That's not. Now you lying. Now you lying, Tim. That's not fact. That's not true. Yeah. A better team. That's why they've been number one. That's why that's why they're in the finals. They got a better team, Tim. I'm not gonna let you say, well, y'all need to get a SGA and a Williams. That's what y'all need. Then I don't know what to tell you. Well, that don't mean that's gonna be the answer. You say that every year. Man, every year, every year, y'all can get a center. Man, that's all we need. Man, you so quick to, y'all can y'all can get a new coach. Man, that new coach, I'm telling you, man, we gonna win a championship now. Listen, hold up, listen. Man, we got a backup coach. That's all we need. I'm not hating. I'm not hating, period. Because I don't care. But I'm saying to hear you say every 2-3 months, man, I'm telling you, man, we gon' they let you down. Every year they let you down. Oh, okay. Well, then say that. Say, well, we just want to make it to the playoffs. Okay. Well, now you talking then. No, but just say that's all you root for. So you just want to get to the playoffs. That's what you're saying then. As long as you. That's not what. Now I say you just want to make it to the playoffs. Well, yeah, but you got to win games to get to the playoffs. We can both say that. That don't make sense. I'm saying all you content with just going to the playoffs. Okay, well, now I know you talking then. Yeah, man, we made the playoffs, nigga.
You correct. Long as we make the playoffs, we can make it to the finals.
Houston ain't gonna ever win that.
I mean, they got some championship.
Man, they ain't gonna never win no more.
Oh, no, man. Come on, man. I can't win and lose with you, man.
Man, they not gonna win no more, man.
Now we ain't gonna win no more. So, I hear you, man. We got bananas in the field.
I don't have a team. My team, yeah, this my city too. I stay in Houston. What you mean? Nah, you say if we look at our banners, we gonna see. Well, this my city too, Tim. So what? I stay in Houston. That's my point exactly. Yeah. I stay in here. I don't stay nowhere else, Tim. I'm not. But when you say when you look at the banner in Houston, well, I'm in Houston. I stay in Houston too, Tim. Yeah. I stay in Houston. What you mean? I got everything. I stay in Houston. Man, I stay in Houston, man. You can't make me. I stay in Houston, nigga. Nigga, I stay in Houston, nigga. I stay in Houston, nigga. Let me cut this out, man.